Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good day or night, wherever you are. I just got the greatest message from somebody who's listening in Dubai. She said she loves my voice and I help her go to sleep. So nighty night if I'm putting you to sleep. Hopefully you're going to listen to the reading before you go. But thank you to all your beautiful comments. Thanks for saying hello. Let me know where you're listening from. It just brings me so much joy to know that I'm connecting with you. So please share your stories and reach out and let me know. Okay, so hi to everyone. Let's get started. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to look at what's coming next in love, your next chapter in love, okay? We're going to have 4 piles to choose from. As always, if you're drawn to more than one pile or you just feel like you want to listen to more than one pile, go right ahead. These are general messages, so not everything will be for you. Whatever works, take with you and leave the rest behind, okay? I'll give you a closer look. You have 4 piles to choose from and a charm on top of each. Group number 1, that pile number 1 is the starfish, kind of a pinkish purple. Group 2 is the shamrock. 4-leaf clover. Well, it's a shamrock because it's 3, I guess. Group 3 is the big open heart. And group 4 is the sword. Okay, so take a moment, pause the video if you need to, see what you're drawn to. The timestamps are below, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, here's your reading. If you picked the starfish, about your next chapter in love. Let's see what's coming up for you. You're starting with the artist, the hanged man. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. We do have new love coming. It looks like a new offer is coming. We have the 10 of Swords, the end of a very difficult cycle. We have justice under the hanged man, some Libra energy coming through, and the Emperor coming through, which is Aries energy next to that justice card. Wow, so you've got a big chapter coming up. You have the artist card, which I consider a major arcana, even though it's unique to this deck. You have the hangman, the justice card, the emperor. So all major arcana. Major arcana are about big shifts, big changes, big chapters. You also have the 10 of Swords, which kind of indicates the end of a difficult cycle, okay? So I do see that some of you may have recently ended a long-term difficult relationship or gone through something that was really tough, okay? This is about it being completely over, okay? I feel like a lot of you that chose this pile are very sensitive. You're coming through with the artist card. Someone that's looking for inspiration. You may also be the inspiration for a lot of people. But I feel like you tried really hard with this relationship, or you've tried hard in terms of love and maybe gave it your all, or were betrayed, or have just felt like you're really at the end of your rope, okay? Some difficult energy is coming to an end. So I want you to know that that worst of it is over. Okay, so if that applies or relates, resonates for you, know that that's in the past position. So I want you to feel good that that is past, okay? You also did choose the starfish. The starfish is all about healing, okay? That's the energy of regrowth and renewal. So I do see a lot of healing in the next chapter for you in love. With the hangman right at the center with justice, I feel like you've waited quite a while to find a balanced and fair relationship, or there may have been some unfair situation in the past that you had to kind of really wait a long time to kind of see the results. Like, you had to wait a long time for some justice. Now, for some of you, it could be Libras. You could be Libra rising, sun, moon. You could be involved with Libra. There could have been a legal situation that you had to wait a long time on. Maybe some of you went through a divorce or a breakup. Or it could just be that you waited a long time to find this balance, to find a partner who was fair, who gave all that you give, okay? But what I see coming in the future is this beautiful new energy. The next chapter for you in love includes the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a gift of love. This is emotional fulfillment. This is someone bringing their heart, opening up. This could be you really opening up after a time of really hardship and waiting a long time and maybe stepping back, being a little reserved, waiting it out for that perfect balanced relationship. What I see coming for you is a very powerful, very strong person, alpha male energy in Aries. Could be an Aries, could be someone that's just involved with banking or finance, someone who's very solid financially, who's got money, who's got authority in some position, who's extremely assertive, who's a very, very alpha personality. But this person is really giving you their heart. They're showing a much softer side to you. And this is going to be a union that is going to feel really emotionally satisfying, okay? So big, and I do think it's a big chapter. It could even lead to marriage, because, you know, Libra energy and the Justice card can sometimes be like legal contracts, okay? So I do see the potential here for you guys getting married. So I'm going to shuffle and do a cut of the deck to see the advice that we get overall. Okay, so yeah, I think that there has been a long period of this bad stuck energy, this feeling of bad luck, this feeling of stuck energy, okay? And the advice here is to let go of some, like, something that you've been juggling. The advice for you in the future is to maybe focus on one thing that's really important to you, and let go of the other things that are draining you. Because when the Two of Pentacles comes up reverse, it's really about letting go of things that you've been struggling to kind of balance. And there's a lot about balance here, because you do have the Justice card as well, and with that Hangman, which is also kind of about balance. So I think that the advice for you is to let go of the idea that things are always going to be the same way that they were, and know that it's time to kind of focus on one thing that's really important to you, one thing that you really value, and know that the positive energy is coming in, and have faith, okay? And let's get you rest. Okay, so you're also getting advice to rest. The Hangman sometimes can be a rest card, a wait card. You also have the Ten of Swords, which can be exhausting. I feel like you've been through quite a bit, whether it's through work, through love, through a difficult situation in the past. You are going to get to that place of balance, to that sense of fairness, to justice being served, to you getting what you deserve, what you've waited for. There is a period of rest, of taking care of yourself before this next chapter and this next love opportunity the universe gives you comes along. So rest is required. Also that pause, that taking time, really balancing things, weighing things out. You know, after the Ten of Swords energy, it makes sense that you would have rest. Okay, you have success. Beautiful. So the outcome is the success with the Emperor, with the Ace of Cups. This is a successful relationship. This is a love relationship. I do think there's also a lot of success here with the person coming in, meaning it could be financial success. They're very good with money. You two could do something together maybe. But yeah, a lot of success here, both in relationship, but also financially. Okay, so your overall advice card about this connection and your next chapter is the Fool. And the Fool message is, at this moment, you are entering a new phase of life. Yes, this is so fun because we're doing the next chapter reading, and you got the message of the Fool, which is really going for it, which is a new beginning. The Fool is the very first card in the tarot deck. It's the beginning of a new journey. And I think that's really important because, you know, sometimes when we go through hard endings like you have with this 10 of Swords, or repetitive, you know, relationship behaviors, like going back and forth with someone, it's like you gotta finally end it. And so the universe wants you to know that you have this beautiful, successful new beginning coming. Right now, you might be in that rest phase where you're taking time to yourself, where you're weighing things, where you're making sure that relationships are balanced, because you have in the future that beautiful Emperor coming in, a very powerful, proud person, someone who's successful. And the Fool card is also Aries energy as well. So we have two messages of Aries in your future. This can also be like an adventure, a travel related connection. But this is a new person. Okay, this is definitely not someone you have dated in the past or have known. This is an absolutely new connection. Okay, but after every ending comes a new beginning. So I love that. Beautiful. Okay, let's get an animal spirit message for you today. Number 1, about this beautiful new connection, this new chapter. I'm very excited for you. You got Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Number 14. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I'm going to read to you what the Chameleon Spirit is all about. Okay, so Chameleon Spirit says, Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how to best adapt to the environment and people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new way feels familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is about, you know, shifting, changing. A big change is coming. You know, you've been through quite a bit, and this is a really major beginning. And after coming through this cycle that has left you on the ground, you know, so taking time to get up, taking time to get your strength back, resting, balancing things out. But don't be afraid, because you have this beautiful new opportunity coming. The universe is bringing you in a true love, someone who's going to be really open, someone who's very successful. And, you know, you're going on a new journey, so sometimes it might feel uncomfortable. You might be around new people. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be starting new jobs, you know, just coming out into a new world or a new environment and adapting. Okay, you can do this. So, you know, just believe in yourself. I love all the colors here too, the green and the purple and the orange. They just feel very like exciting. I feel like you're going from a chapter that was difficult and full of strife to something that is new and exciting. Okay, so this is big. Yay! I love it. Okay, I'm going to roll the astro dice, see what other signs and symbols come up about this next chapter. Okay, so we have the moon, Pisces, and the 6th house. Okay, so this is important. This is about rest, listening to your intuition. The 6th house is health in astrology, but it's also your daily activities, your work. As I said, some of you may be changing jobs. Some of you may come into contact with this person because of a move or a new opportunity. This is also about health. This is about wellness. This is also about daily routines. And we have the moon and Pisces. Very, very sensitive energy, but also very, very intuitive. So we could have Pisces energy involved here, but an emotional connection that's going to feel like really, like maybe it's someone you've dreamt of. Maybe it's you guys connect so quickly. It's like telepathic, okay? But those are some of the signs and symbols. And now I'm going to get you some channeled information. What do you need to know? We have Virgo energy, which is also, that Virgo is the 6th house in astrology, so that's interesting. We have Cancer, the moon, okay? The moon is ruled by the sign Cancer. How exciting. We have November. We have brown eyes. Try something new, the Fool. You're entering this new phase. A chameleon spirit, act as if, try something new, fake it till you make it. And we have Gemini. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. This can be a little loud, so if you haven't done this before, you might want to turn your volume down on your headphones or AirPods because it's a little noisy. While you do that, I'm going to remind everyone to please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All those things really help. If you want a reading, check out the links below. Number 1. Okay, number 1, let's look at your charms. You have the Sagittarius, the Archer. That can be about travel and an adventure. We have 2 fire sign energies of Aries here, and we also now have Sagittarius. Ooh, we have the Airplane, which is also about travel, maybe overseas travel, foreign connections, a trip, an adventure. You have the Moon, which you had the Moon in the dice, and the Cancer energy, which is all about an emotional connection. It could be with a Cancer or you know, something connected to Cancer energy. And you have the shoe, the fancy shoe. So this can be about work. It can be about a gift. It could be about loving shoes. Maybe you just love shoe shopping. But it can also be about like going to an event, to something that you're going to get really dressed up. I did feel a lot of wealth around this person. So there could be dates that involve going to really, really kind of upscale places. Okay, so those are your messages about your next chapter. It sounds like you've got a lot of big things ahead. You've come through a difficult end of a karmic story, and you're moving towards new territory. Be patient with yourself. Rest. Take care of yourself. You have a big adventure and love coming with the Ace of Cups, a new love. So I'm so excited for you. Write all your stories below. Say hi. Let me know where you're listening from, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, here's your reading about your next chapter. We're starting with the beautiful charm you picked, which is the Shamrock. You have the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the Magician, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So, wow. The Magician shown up, which is always exciting. I love when the Magician comes into a reading because the Magician is powerful manifesting energy. And sometimes it can represent Virgo or Gemini person in your life. But what I see here is in the past position, the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is all about taking a journey, leaving behind where you are to go somewhere else, or, you know, whether it's physically leaving somewhere or going on a journey, like emotionally, but it's really about knowing that something's missing in your life, because we have the 8 cups here, and the 9 of cups is that, you know, happiness, that joy, emotional fulfillment, and this person knows something's missing, so they're going on an adventure, or they're going on a journey to find something. A lot of times the 8 of cups can be about leaving home and going leaving where you are and going back home, back to a place where you once lived. So for some of you, that can be the case. Some of you may have recently felt like where you were was not the place you were meant to be, and you felt it at like a very intuitive level, as the magician would. You felt like you need to manifest your life, your dreams, your love, and where you were wasn't making you happy. Okay, what I see in the present position is a lot of hard work, a lot of focus for on the practical things in life, a lot of focus on money, finances, work. But I feel like the universe is saying to you right now, it's time to kind of let go of some of that control, let go of that fear, let go of that focus all about money and work and hard work, because there's like something right in front of you. There's a romantic person, or there's a romantic opportunity, a gift from the universe, something you're going to really, really value. But you have to kind of let go of control in order to get it. Okay, see how she's holding on to these 4 pentacles, but this is reversed. It's like dropping them out of your hands in order to get the one that really matters. Okay, and this is a cup, a love interest, an emotional connection that's right in front of you, but maybe you're not seeing it because you're focused on the past, or focused on other things, or you're apathetic or distracted. But the universe is going to give you an opportunity to connect with someone in a really meaningful way. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person is actually in your environment right now. This is someone close by. This could be someone that you know, and that you're like blissfully unaware that they are interested. Okay, but the universe is going to really make it so obvious. They're going to put this right in front of you, so you're going to see it. Okay, I do think there could be a connection between the two of you through work, or through something in, like I said, in your neighborhood, in your environment. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, so this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have water sign energy here, so there's this beautiful emotional connection, as well as like sharing the same interests, sharing the same values. I feel like here, you know, when we look at the 8 of Cups, it feels like you were going searching for something, but what message you're getting is the next chapter is what you're searching for, that missing cup that will make those 8 cups 9, is right in front of you. So a lot of Virgo here too, because we have the Magician and we have the Ace of Pentacles, all this work energy. I do think that this person, this next chapter, is all about love. It's about someone who is going to share your values. It's about someone who is right there. So I do feel they're close. I think they're in your environment, and I think it's going to be a really beautiful, beautiful connection. I think it's the thing that you are missing. But part of it is you letting go the need to control how it happens. Maybe you're just like, oh, I'm never going to meet someone here, or there's no way I work with anyone, or there's no way there's anyone in this town that I could possibly be interested in. And that's when the universe steps in and says, yeah, actually there is, you know? You may even, for some of you, get a gift, get a bonus, receive some sort of job raise, a promotion, a raise, something like that, that will happen around the time that you connect with this new energy. But I do think that you do have a beautiful love energy around you right now, and it's probably in your environment, whether it's your neighborhood, whether it's at work. There's someone in your environment that you're just not seeing or not realizing, or maybe haven't just met yet. Okay, so pay attention, because your next chapter is about paying attention, letting go of some of your responsibilities, some of your work, some of the need to control. Have some fun, okay? And things are going to kind of happen in divine timing, okay? Very exciting. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, okay. Put those back. Give them a shuffle, and then I'm going to cut them. See what we have. Advice, possible blocks and blessings coming up in the next chapter for number 2, please. Okay, so number 2. What we have here in the past is staying stuck. Okay, this is not being open to a lot of opportunities around you. What we have in the future, though, is this beautiful feeling of abundance, the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles here, a lot about financial security, about, kind of that earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like the person and your energy around the future and your next chapter has a lot to do with security, home, your neighborhood, where you live. This person is probably works for themselves, is an entrepreneur, financially stable. This is someone who wants kind of the same things in life that you do. Okay, but be open. Don't be stuck. Let go of some of the need to control is the advice here from the cut. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Yay, we have sweetness. And movement. Oh, I love the movement card, because remember in the cut we had the Ace of Wands reverse, that stuck feeling. Wow. So this is really, really beautiful. We have sweetness. This is a sweet connection. This is an innocence to it. This is a romantic connection. This is someone who's going to make you feel like that, kind of younger feeling. Okay. Maybe this person reminds you of something that was a more innocent time, or makes you feel more childlike, or do fun things. There's a lot of movement in this connection. This is about moving forward in life and not being stuck, letting go. There's so much here for me about movement and also letting go of the need to control, okay? So be open, okay? Be open to different people and to different experiences, because I think that this person's going to be a little outside the box and you're not going to really expect it. Okay, because with that 4 of Cups, it's all about someone being right in front of you, okay? Being close by, but you're not paying attention. Okay, you have the beautiful Empress message for your overall about the next chapter for you. There may be a new beginning unfolding before you, and you decide its quality. Yes! Beautiful. So we're talking about the next chapter, and we're getting the new beginning card. This is great. The Empress is, that energy of someone who grows things. The Empress is someone who is a mom, who's a nurturer, who cares for people and who cares for, nature. She knows her value. This is about quality. And I think this energy of the Ace of Pentacles is going to be a relationship that is one that you're going to really value, and they are going to value you. And if having a family or having children is something you're interested in, the Empress can also indicate fertility as well. Wow, Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner's mind. Okay, so I'm going to read you about Porcupine Spirit's message for you today. It says, I like beginner's mind because we're talking about new beginnings. So we have beginning here and beginners there. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you're being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. Oh, sorry. I got so excited because you have sweetness. This is all about innocence and curiosity. You have that beautiful, you know, opportunity coming in. And I'm sorry to mess everything up, but this is really wild because the Four of Cups is the opposite of curiosity. It's like not paying attention. And so the universe wants you to pay attention, to be curious. I'm trying to fix the camera here because I knocked it. How's that? Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, getting back to it. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises, hiding in plain sight. Oh my God. Hiding in plain sight. This is wild. Okay, looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking. The Eight of Cups. You've been seeking, but it's right in front of you. Whether it's a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create. Okay, the Magician, you are co-creating. You can manifest whatever you want. There is so, wait a minute. Sorry about that. You have all you need now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. Oh my God, with the Sweetness card. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. So there's a new beginning unfolding. You decide its quality. This is you co-creating, approaching this next chapter with innocence. You've been searching, but it's been right in front of you. Okay? Wow. I am super excited. Please write all your comments below. I know I was knocking everything and getting carried away, but that was really amazing. Okay, we have Saturn, 4th house, Libra. So we have some Libra energy coming in. We have some work energy. Saturn can also be Capricorn. And 4th house, home, family, close to home, close to where you are. That's where this is for. We have the 4th house here in the astrology role, and we have the 4 of Cups here. Pay attention, okay? Wow. I am loving this. Okay, let's get you some channeled messages. You have Cancer, dark skin, Leo, green, brown, friend. Ooh, I'm focused on making things right, and safe. Ooh, I love those messages because Pentacle energy is so safe. And you have friend, which could be someone in your environment, or a friend could be connected to bringing the two of you together. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. If you haven't done this, it can be a little loud, so you might want to turn the volume down if you have headphones on. Here we go. While I do this, I'm going to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those good things. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have. So over here, we have the Dream Catcher, which is safe, protective energy. So this person could make you feel safe. They could be very protective. You have the Anchor and the Heart. Ooh, 2 anchors, which is really about close to home, anchoring, wanting to spend time together. Could be also a water connection, a boat. You are my sunshine. That could be a message, something that you hear or have heard in your past, something someone says to you that has meaning. The Big, open your heart, a message about love, big love. And the Snowflake. This can also be the Star card of healing, but it can also be Aquarius energy, or winter could be the time when you connect. Ooh, I love it. Okay, those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to write all your comments below. Say hi. Let me know where you're listening from, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. You picked the Open Heart. Let's take a look at your next chapter. What's coming up in love for you? Starting with the Queen of Wands, The Star card of healing and transformation and dreams coming true. Very beautiful combination. The Page of Pentacles. Ooh, a very good offer. Very positive things are coming for you. The Six of Swords reversed, letting go, moving on. Maybe you had felt stuck in the past in a situation or in a love situation. The Three of Pentacles reversed, letting go of people that you were partnered with, or people in your environment who were not supportive, who were not building a life with you. Wow, the Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy. Good news is coming. You have a big chapter ahead, and I see that you may have recently let go of or been healing from a difficult love situation or a difficult life situation. Starting with the beautiful Queen of Swords here, you're coming through as, the Queen of Wands, excuse me, you're coming through as the Queen of Wands. This could be, you could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could just be someone who is very warm, someone who's passionate, someone who's creative, somebody who lives life with purpose and inspires others, someone who's in charge, a boss girl. And with that Six of Swords reversed, you may have kind of stayed in a relationship or a situation in the past that wasn't good for you, that maybe you stayed a little too long, okay? You're probably very loyal. It was probably hard for you to let go. It was probably hard for you to move on. But what I see here in the present is you healing from this difficult relationship and letting go of maybe a relationship or partners who were not supportive, who weren't on your team, who weren't helping you, who didn't believe in your goals, who didn't want to help you get there and achieve them. And you've let that go, which is good. It's good to not be around people who are not supportive. We only want to be around people who are supportive, who want to build something with us, who are part of our team and our fans. I like to call them my fans, my well-wishers. You don't want to be around people that aren't well-wishers, okay? Life's too short and you're too important. We all are. Honor yourself, honor your energy. And I see that your dreams are coming true. You're moving towards this beautiful healing energy, connecting with the universe. The next chapter of love for you is exciting, okay? We have a lot of good news coming forward. We have the Page and the Knight. The Page of Pentacles is going to bring good offers. This is someone who's thoughtful, someone who's really hardworking, somebody who's honest, somebody who could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. This person is quick once they make a decision. They think about it for a long time. They're very thoughtful. They're very honest. They're very, measured. But then once they decide, whoosh, I feel like this person's going to quickly move into your life and be very direct with you and be, hey, I'm really into you. I want something lasting. I value you. I care about you. This is someone who could be like a little bit on the taller side, a little bit leaner, angular features, very direct. And as I said, could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or have some earth sign placements as well. But this is good news, okay? Because I see you moving from being stuck maybe in a situation or around people that weren't giving you what you needed. I'm just going to move this back a little bit so you can see. Sorry to mess with the camera, but there we go. But yeah, I feel like this person is going to make a quick entrance into your life, okay? And it's going to be lasting, though. Even though they're coming in quickly, it is going to be lasting, okay? Now, let me shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to cut the deck, see what kind of messages. Oh, okay, well, look at Judgment reversed over here, but I'm going to cut the deck and see what blessings, blocks, what messages you need about this connection. Okay, wow. So the devil reversed is in the past position, which was hanging on to something that wasn't good for you, which we see with that Six of Swords. So that's definitely stuck energy. Maybe some of you were involved with a Capricorn, or in a relationship that just wasn't healthy, or, you know, in a relationship, or maybe in someone, you know, like a codependent situation or something like that. But that's reversed. So I see you letting go of that. In the future, you have the beautiful, the blessing, the well, which is this creative birthplace of ideas, inspiration. I see you being inspired again by this relationship. I see you being able to express yourself and be your true self. Not this version, this beautiful version, the Queen of Wands version. Okay, there you are. This is something that is deep and sensitive and emotional. Okay, and I feel like this has been a long time coming with the Judgment reversed. Okay, it has taken a little time for you to get there, and you are in the process of letting go of any people, places, and things that don't serve you. So I'm happy to see that. Okay, number 3, let's see. Oh, comfort. Beautiful. We have this beautiful energy of comfort in your relationship in the future. Someone that makes you feel safe, makes you feel comfortable. You know, something that's going to have growth. And it's pink, so it's love and passion. We have energy. Yes, I love that, because as the Queen of Wands, you need that passion. This is someone who's going to express their feelings to you, who's going to be very physically attracted. You have a lot of passion in your future. I love it. Pink and red. Okay, let's pull an animal spirit and see what message you need today about your future love chapter. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race, number 62. Okay, so let's read you about turtle spirit. Let's see. Turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other, trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even slowly, so slowly that it almost feels as if you're not moving at all. So don't get frustrated if you feel like you're not moving. This may be time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will pass soon. Wow. So this is about patience, and that's interesting because we do see this patience, this taking your time, this evaluating things, this taking a moment, okay, because you have fast-moving energy coming in. So it's like right now you're getting aligned, right now you're getting ready. Take your time. Love is coming, and once it comes, it's going to really speed things up. So, you know, everything in its perfect timing. Okay. Oh, great. We got the Empress for number 2 as well. You got your overall about your next chapter message is the Empress. There may be a new beginning unfolding before you, and you decide its quality. Yes, quality. Quality is a big message with the Page of Pentacles, with Pentacle energy. See how she's really looking at that Pentacle, studying it, being very thoughtful, caring, what matters, holding on to it. The Empress is about growth. It can be about fertility for some of you if you want to have children. That could be part of your future in your next chapter. The Empress is about knowing her value and being valued. Okay, so there's a lot of energy around your future about you valuing yourself as well as your partner and person coming in valuing you. So beautiful energy. We have the Sun, We have Capricorn, and we have the 4th house, okay, of home and family. The sun can be Leo energy, and we did have the Queen of Wands, so some of you could be Leos. This is about shining. The sun is about showing the world who you are. Capricorn is about that earth energy of Pentacles. That could be that Page of Pentacles. The 4th house is about home, family, and nurturing, caring, loving mother. That can be the Empress, okay? So the next chapter is going to include comfort and passion and security, okay? It's about timing and taking your time, knowing that you're valuable and knowing your value as well as others, okay? Beautiful. Let's get you some channeled messages. We have Aquarius, and you did have the Star card, so beautiful confirmation. We have Capricorn, so Capricorn came up twice. It also came up with that Devil card in the cut. We have Clothing Store, Strong Arms, October, and Tall. Yeah, I definitely felt the tall energy there. Now, I'm going to do a charm reading for you. We'll see what charm messages you have today. This can be a little loud. If you haven't done this before and you've got headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down, okay? So while you do that, I will remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things help my channel. Right below, say hi. Let me know what country you're listening from or what state here in the U.S. I love learning about all of you. Okay. Okay, ooh, look at that Capricorn again. So we had Capricorn come up not only in the channeled messages, but the dice as well as the charm. So there's a very strong Capricorn energy in this reading today for someone out there. Wow, we've got 2 anchors. Anchors are all about home, family, anchoring, settling somewhere, wanting to be connected. It could also be a connection to the water, to a boat, could be someone who is interested in sailing ships, could also be, you know, an anchor tattoo. Maybe just an anchor means something to you, okay? If you have a specific message or meaning that pops in when you see a charm, always go with that. Okay, we also have the moon. The moon is an emotional connection, a sensitive connection. You know, it's about sharing your heart, sharing your feelings, and also new beginnings. It's kind of a new moon, and it's growing, okay? You also have the freedom plus a heart charm, which is interesting because you had some messages about slow and steady, but also about leaving things behind, okay? You had the 3 of Pentacles reversed as well as the 6 of Swords reversed, and even the sea turtle is about movement. So there can be a message here about freedom from things that aren't working, freedom from relationships that aren't healthy, because we did have that Devil reversed in the cut. And also freedom can indicate Sagittarius energy as well. So those are all part of your reading today. I am so excited that this new chapter looks so beautiful for you. Please write all your comments below, and if you claim this, let me know. I am sending you so much love, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. You picked the Sword charm. Let's see what's coming up next for you in your next chapter of love. Okay, we're starting with the 5 of Wands. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 5s. 5s are about conflict and change. And we have the 2 of Swords. There's that sword energy, making a big decision. We have the 3 of Swords, and that's reversed. The 3 of Swords is really heartbreak, betrayal, brokenheartedness. There's a lot here. Wow, with the King of Swords, a lot of air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This could be a male energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who is particularly cold, distant, non-emotional. And we have the beautiful Page of Wands under the Two of Swords. So I see good news coming for you in the next chapter. And I'm happy to see that, okay? Because I do see a lot of kind of harsher energy in the past, or difficult energy, starting with obviously the Three of Swords. We never love to see the Three of Swords in a love reading because it's pretty obvious here. It's broken heart, it's swords in a heart, it's wounding, it's pain, it's painful energy, it's someone betraying someone else. It's a lot of times, because there's the Three Swords, it can be cheating, it can be someone cheated on or betrayed by someone. There could be a third party involved. For you, this is coming through reversed, which a lot of times means that you know, there's healing coming from this. There's, you know, this happened in the past, and there's, you know, there's some healing, there's some moving on from this. I do see difficult energy here with that Five of Wands too. You know, conflict, back and forth, competition. This could mean that maybe in the past in love, you didn't feel like adored. You felt like you had to compete for someone's attention or compete for their affection. Maybe there was someone else always in the picture, or people around who weren't wishing you guys well, or people around who were causing problems, okay? But I see that in the past. What I see now in the present is letting go of this, possibly this King of Pentacles energy, this air sign male, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who just made you feel less than, didn't make you feel valued or validated, didn't give you what you needed, didn't give you emotional support, didn't give you physical support. This person could have, you know, kind of withdrawn their emotions or their connection, or, you know, was just detached, and made you feel abandoned in some ways, okay? But what I'm happy about is that this is an energy that you're moving away from. I feel like you're in the process of, and in the near future, going to make a big decision. A decision to maybe listen to your heart, to go with an opportunity. Maybe it's something exciting, I think, is coming. I think you're going to get news about an opportunity to travel, or an opportunity for maybe relocation. Maybe you're thinking of moving. Maybe some of you are thinking about taking a new job. Maybe you're going to hear from someone, a fire sign energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, who's going to reach out, okay? And I want you to listen to your heart, to know that love is coming, and that you can let go of this difficult energy of the past, okay? I think you are getting clear about who you are and what you value, and you're not going to let someone devalue you. You're not going to let someone make you feel less than. And I do think that with the Page of Wands, this is always exciting news, okay? So your future, your next chapter is about letting go of some of those cuts, those swords, that pain of the past in love, and moving towards inspiration and exciting new adventure. So I am really excited for you. That is good news, okay? I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it, see what messages we need for you today. Number 4, what do you need today? We're going to look at potential blocks, blessings, past, future, about your next chapter. Okay, wow, look at this. So definitely letting go of liars and cheats. Okay, Seven of Swords is liars and cheats. You are letting go of this, and you are being told to be sure to protect yourself from people that don't tell the truth, okay? Removing yourself from these sword energy, from this sword personality, from someone who isn't there for you, someone who's not telling you the truth, okay? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to protect yourself from. The Death card reversed is a warning about staying in something that isn't good for you. okay? Because endings need to happen in order to have new beginnings. So the universe wants you to know it's time to let go. It's time to move on of some situation. Only you'll know what that is if this applies to you. That's your message, okay? And I think some of you have been really feeling like this is a very difficult decision, but know that you have a good opportunity or some good news coming soon. Okay, I do see good news coming. And it'll either be an opportunity to travel, an opportunity to move, an opportunity with a fire sign energy person. Okay? Wow, intense. Now, let's get you some oracle messages. Aw. It's funny, I wasn't going to pull this card and it just kept wanting to come out. Oh, makes me feel bad. Sadness. I see the sadness, you know. I see that you have the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, conflict, the Five of Pentacles. That's tough energy. That's being, you know, feeling left out in the cold. That's feeling abandoned. That could have been maybe a job loss or financial loss or difficulties. With that King of Swords, not getting any emotional support, right? Someone who's really harsh, cold, could be even verbally abusive. So I see sadness for you in the past, and I'm sorry for that. But look what's coming. You have the future of peace, and you have some beautiful opportunity. So I want you to know that you are moving from that sadness to peace. And look at the bottom of the deck, movement. Yes, I would say if you get the opportunity for travel, to take it. Okay, because the wands are movement and change and travel, and you have the movement message on the bottom of the deck. So if you do get an opportunity for a change to move, if you have a change in job, or if you just have the opportunity to travel, I would say take it. Okay. Let's get you an overall message about your next chapter. The Tower. A conflict is coming to a head in your life. Relationships will need to be reevaluated and restructured in order to maintain. And I think that's what you're doing. You are going to be making a difficult decision, but know that you have a new opportunity coming, okay? After disruption comes peace. Sometimes the universe, you know, kind of shakes things up because we have to, because it's hard for us to let go. It's hard for us to move on. It's hard for us to make a decision. Okay. But know that this positive change is coming, and you do have good news and a good opportunity coming. Something exciting is coming. The Page of Wands is an exciting opportunity. Okay. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up for you about this Page of Wands energy. We have the North Node of karma, of destiny, karmic relationship in the 12th house, something deep, something soulmate, a past life connection maybe, and Libra energy, which is all about love, okay? Partnership. There could be a Libra involved. There could be a Libra involved that you're leaving behind, okay? Or maybe you're a Libra and you're getting clear about your value, okay? Let's get you some channeled messages. Hey, number 4, after I finished your reading, I realized I didn't pull you an animal spirit card and message, and I wanted to make sure I did. So I'm kind of sticking this in your reading. Don't worry. You are not being left out here today. You are definitely going to get your full reading. So let's see what message the animal spirit has for you today about your next chapter, number 4. Ooh, rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Wow, I'm so happy I decided to do this and add it, even though I forgot, because yours was kind of a more difficult reading. But let me read to you what your message is today, okay? I love rabbit spirit. It says, A sunny meadow calls, and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life and find fertile ground, there are no mistakes really when you are co-creating with Spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Wow, I love that because you had the Page of Wands. I told you that new exciting inspiration is coming. So I'm so happy that you have this beautiful message of inspiration and new beginnings. Okay, now you can go back to the rest of your reading. Let's get you some channeled messages about the Page of Wands energy. We have December. Make one step to a healthy lifestyle. Gray hazel eyes. We have green. Scruff. So the person could have like beard kind of scruff look, scruffy face. We have phone. Okay, that could be a message. That could be hearing something from someone soon. Feel it in your gut. Yes, feel it in your gut. That Two of Swords energy, making a decision, listening to your intuition, listen to your, your inner knowing. Okay, we have the color brown and guitar. Okay, so there are your channeled messages. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So we'll see what messages the charms have today. If you haven't done this with me before, it can be a little loud. I've got a big teacup filled with charms. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down because it can be loud. While you do that, I'm going to remind you, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's all free and it really, really helps. If you want to leave a tip or a donation, I am going to purchase a new deck of cards with my donations this month. I will let you know what the total is and maybe do a poll and we can choose what deck to pick. So if there's a deck that you've really been wanting to see, you can let me know that. Okay, I'll put that on the community post board at the end of the, at the beginning of next month once everything is tallied. Okay, so let's see what charms you're going to get today. Okay, so you have, wow, Capricorn's been coming up a lot. We have Capricorn energy. You have a leaf, which is letting go, which is change and transformation, the fall time frame. Ooh, you have the Magician wand. You are the magician. You can do this. You can manifest this energy of love and this energy of change. Okay, I know you've been through a lot, but you're getting a real encouragement here with the Magician. You have the little rocking horse. So some of you may be looking at having children. That may have a special meaning for you. You have the Aphrodite love charm, which is all about true love. That Page of Wands is bringing something exciting, and it could be soulmate, past life connection. We have the soulmate, two hearts interlocked, and we have another heart. So lots of love here. Protective energy of the dog, a best friend, a partner, someone who's really, loyal. And you have the turtle. Slow and steady wins the race, one step at a time. It might take you a little while to get there, but you're going to get there, okay? Turtles also bring their home with them. This could be about changing where you live, making a big change, protective energy, okay? And maybe you just love turtles like I do. But look, you do have this beautiful next chapter coming, and it includes some exciting offer or a fire sign energy coming. So I can't wait to hear your stories. Please let me know if you're really relating to this. I'm sending so much love because I do know that there is difficult energy here and sadness. So I want to acknowledge that. And I also want to inspire you that after every ending is a new beginning. So you do have a beautiful energy coming. And I want that to inspire you today. Okay, and I'll talk to you very soon.